I'm really excited too because, ooh, got that pro card in the mail. Gonna open it up. This is great. I love it. Yes, I'm so excited. Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today is Friday, October 21st. I am a little over 2 weeks out from my very first pro show in the WNBF. I still just can't believe it. I wanted to give a little prep update. So after my Georgia show, my weight dropped a little bit. Now, this always seems to happen. I always tend to lose a little bit of weight the week after, a week or two after a show. And I think it's just because during peak week, I'm loading carbs. When you load carbs, you store water. And then when I go back to a more reasonable amount of carbs the week after a show, I tend to probably drop a little bit of that water weight. Also, I just, I get really kind of nervous, during the show, and I just have a lot of nervous energy. And so I tend to burn through a lot of those carbs. And I think I just, tend to lose a little bit of weight that way too, just burning through all those calories from the excitement of the show and just everything that's going on and just getting really amped up for the show. So, so my weight dropped a little bit after the show, and it dropped a little bit the second week after the show, and I didn't want to lose any more weight. And I will say that I had gone back to kind of maintenance calories right after the show, or what I estimated my maintenance calories to be. So I was at approximate maintenance, but I had lost a little bit of weight. So that told me that maybe I was a little bit under maintenance. So I decided to just bump my calories up just a little bit, just to kind of keep the weight loss from continuing. I wanted to maintain. And then, lovely, had a nice swing the other way. Weight started to go up a little too quickly. And again, I did increase carbs a little bit when I increased my calories, so probably a little bit of that was water weight, but I was seeing a trend that I didn't like. I have an app that I use called Happy Scale, and it kind of smooths out any day-to-day fluctuations and kind of tells you if your weight is trending up or down. And I could see that trend starting to go up a little more than I liked, and so I was like, ooh, gotta kind of reverse course a little bit here. I think I didn't increase calories too much, but it was just enough to kind of swing me the opposite direction. I was like, we got to get this corrected. I still have time. This was last week, so I ended up dropping calories a little bit, bumped up cardio just a smidge, just to make sure that I was kind of maintaining. I did some posing this morning, and I was really happy with kind of how the physique's looking. So yeah, I think we're on a good course, just trying to maintain. I'm really excited too because, ooh, got that pro card in the mail. Gonna open it up. Oh, get a look at that. WNBF professional. Woohoo! I'm so excited to get this. This is great. I love it. So exciting. Oh, yes, I'm so excited. Anyway, so I'm off this weekend. Another busy weekend. Gonna do my training, do posing, kind of start planning. Since I'm a little over 2 weeks out, that means we are a week away from peak week. So gonna start kind of looking at what I need to do for peak week, kind of how I'm gonna plan things, and just looking at sort of last minute things that I need to do to get ready for the trip. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do this weekend, and we're probably gonna make some breakfast here in a little bit. So anyway, we'll see you in the next clip. So I was gonna make waffles for breakfast, and this is my waffle maker. The on-off button is gone. Don't know what happened to it. Don't know where it went. It's not anywhere on the floor or on the counter. It just popped out and disappeared. I don't know when it happened. And I bought this less than a year ago, so I'm going to reach out to the manufacturer and see if I can get a replacement, because it should still be under warranty. So no waffles today. Gonna be probably making some pancakes. All right, check out the pancakes I made because I couldn't make waffles. It's topped with my peanut butter powder and dark chocolate peanut butter, bananas, cinnamon, syrup, and my yogurt with strawberries and some coffee and almond milk. All right, everyone, so I forgot to get a picture of lunch, but this is dinner. So I've got a little pizza, chicken pizza made with a Joseph's pita, and I've got some pizza sauce on there and some light Swiss cheese, and I've got some spinach, and then I put some like garlic and Italian seasonings on there as well. And then for my side, I've got my usual side of veggies, carrots, cucumbers, sweet peppers, with a little bit of seasoning on that as well. So yeah, so that's dinner. We are a little less than 2 weeks out, so I wanted to talk about kind of what's been going on and how I'm feeling and everything. So in my last clip, I mentioned that after my last show a few weeks ago, my weight was dropping just a little bit, and that always happens after a show. And so I had brought my calories up to approximate maintenance because I wasn't trying to lose any more weight. I wanted to maintain. So I brought my calories up to approximate maintenance, but my weight kind of was trending down a little bit more than I would have liked. So I bumped my calories up just a little bit, and then I swung the other way and my weight started to trend upward. I didn't panic. I waited a few days. I wanted to make sure that it was a true trend upward and not just a fluctuation, because naturally your weight fluctuates from day to day, and was noticing the trend upward. And so I decided to bring my calories down a little bit, bumped up cardio a little bit as well, not much. And now my weight is looking like it's starting to trend back down. Measurements are looking good. So everything is looking pretty good. So I think we're gonna be in good shape for the show. And if not, then I've got another show, Worlds, 2 weeks after that. So if we don't come in looking good for this one, I think we can definitely, pull it all together for Worlds later in November. That's how I'm feeling physique-wise. But just in general, as I get closer and closer, because obviously we're going to be moving into peak week soon, I start to get more and more nervous, more and more excited. I do tend to kind of burn through a lot of calories just with nervous energy and just the anticipation of the excitement and just starting to feel nervous. And I always get this way. It's just naturally how I feel as I get closer to the show. I just start thinking about all the things I have to do before then, and just everything I have to get done, and just everything that's coming up, and I just start getting really, really nervous. And so one thing that helps me is making lists and just checking things off the list. So just making a list of everything I need to get done and just basically checking it off. And that helps keep me really focused. It's kind of difficult because I want to balance, staying focused and, having a list of things to do and going through that list and checking it off and getting things done. But I also want to be in the moment and experience the emotions and experience the nervousness, experience the excitement, and really feel all of those emotions that you go through when you're going through a prep and peak week and competition, and just really being in the moment and not like looking ahead at like what all I need to get done or what's coming up next. I want to kind of balance that. I go back and forth between trying to find that balance of feeling the emotions but not letting the emotions overtake me, and then also staying focused and keeping on track and doing everything that I need to do. That's kind of where we are. My next video, it will be peak week, so I want to kind of talk about peak week, what I do, and show you that journey as well. I just want to thank you for sticking with me through the vlog. I really appreciate your support, and we will see you next time.